Welcome back to the Stephan Show. My name is Graham and welcome to my show. And guys, I know you've been commenting nonstop that you miss my coffee in a champagne glass. So I brought it back today for this episode. We got coffee in a champagne glass. Hold on one sec. Now, of course, you might be asking yourself,
Graham, what are you celebrating with coffee in a champagne glass?
I'm gonna tell you. Trisha Paytas just got a brand new house. That's right, guys. We reviewed David Dobrik's $9.5 million place. Now, Trisha Paytas is up next with her brand new house tour. Now, some of you might remember that a little while ago, I did a review on Trisha Paytas' spending habits, and it was bad. It was very high. She was spending a lot of money on delivery services, and that's a no-no. So now let's see how she's spending her money on a house. We don't know if she bought it, if she's leasing it. So many questions, but let's find out as soon as you smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm and get your 2 free stocks down below in the description. Because Webull is going to be giving you 2 free stocks when you deposit $100 on the platform, and that could be worth all the way up to $1,600. It's free money, guys. You're sleeping on this. If you haven't already done it yet, get your 2 free stocks. Let me know which ones those are, and now we can begin the video. Cheers.
Hey guys, this is the first time ever I am doing an empty house tour.
First of all, did she wait for the exact moment a plane is flying over her house to start filming? Did she not realize this? I gotta say, helicopters and planes are one of the worst things to deal with if you're ever filming outside. You would think that she would wait for it to leave and then start filming. But anyway, the other thing I noticed is that she's color coordinated her sweater to the stucco of a home. Never seen that done before, but that is fantastic.
This is the first time ever that I bought a house! Me and my fiance bought a house.
Wow, she bought a house. I'm happy she's buying and not leasing. And this is also incredible. She was able to buy a house in an extremely competitive housing market. I mean, gosh, if this home was listed on the market, most likely she'd be competing against another offer. Imagine that. Imagine writing an offer on the home and the other offer is Trisha Paytas. At that point, you give her the deal. Just let her keep the house. That's hers. She's claimed it now. Gotta move on to something else.
2021 Trish, just really showing you anything is possible. I'm engaged, I bought a house, I got money in the bank, I got a stable job, I'm mentally stable, like...
This house is just massive. I actually didn't expect it to be that big. I mean, I know you see a big mansion, but like, this is huge. You can already tell from the backyard. This is a massive place.
Obviously, it should go without saying, please don't show up to my house or my gate. We're in gated community. We're double gated. Please don't show up.
See, that's the Streisand effect, though. That's why you never want to say, like,
Guys, don't show up at my house, don't knock on the door, and then try to talk to us and ring the doorbell. Don't show up out there.
Because then you draw attention to it. My go-to is that if you don't want to draw attention to something, don't tell people not to do it, because then they're thinking about it. All you got to do instead is just not mention anything. Just zip it, don't talk about it, and no one would even think about the idea. Because now I'm thinking like, wait a second, where is it? But see, that's bad. We don't want to do that.
So we're like redoing everything. So I wanted that it'd be cool to document what the house looks like before, because trust me, this house is gonna look very different in about 6 months.
She's doing the YouTube thing though. Everyone on YouTube does this. You first have to do a video when you buy the house. Just no work done whatsoever, you buy it. That's the first house tour. And then you do the work to it. That's another house tour. And then you finish the work. That's another house tour. And then you get furniture in the home. That's another house tour. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 house tours by buying 1 house. That's the YouTube way. That's how these YouTubers even buy these houses to begin with. They do 4 home tours and they load them up with ads. Ask me how I know.
A lot of people have said it looks like a very resort vibe, which I love. We have this waterfall that like goes all the time. We've already used the jacuzzi, which is absolutely amazing. Fire pit, there's a stage, you know, for when I want to perform at my parties. And the pool we haven't used yet, but obviously we're going to be getting outdoor furniture.
I love it already. I mean, it's got a very Mediterranean vibe. It looks like to me it's in like the Calabasas area. Wow, 3.7 million. 3.7 million. What's crazy is that 3.7 million, West LA doesn't get you much, but you go to her area here and it gets you 7,400 square feet. This is massive.
This is going to be just like a quick one. If you want a more detailed like house for house tour, let me know. And also I'm going to be doing like a naked house tour on onlytrisha.com.
Wait, what? Wait. I feel like I feel like I heard her correctly. I have to go back to hear that. One sec.
If you want a more detailed like house for house tour, let me know. And also I'm going to be doing like a naked house tour on onlytrisha.com.
Okay, so if you want more detail about the house, or you want a naked home tour, what if you just want more detail? What if I don't need the other stuff? I just want the details. Wow.
This reminded me of Mykonos, of Mamma Mia, this little hair thing. Yeah.
That is cool. I do like the color combo with the blue against the white. It's got a very Greek Mediterranean vibe. I like it a lot. I'm a fan of that.
So let's go this way. We have fake grass, so we don't have to mow it because we have been like doing our own dishes, laundry, everything here. Which is like, who are we?
We've been doing our own laundry, our own dishes.
Graham.
Can't even do his own laundry. But some of you guys would get the joke. If you don't get the joke, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it if you don't get the joke. It's okay.
So let's come on in, guys. It's like MTV Cribs. Come on. There's like so many light switches everywhere. I just kind of go around and like, oh, okay.
That I gotta say is the problem with big houses is that you're gonna see a light like over there in the corner and then you're gonna flip all the switches but you can't find the switch that turns on that light. Or even worse, this is the worst. I say this as a real estate agent. There's like one light that's left on but there are dozens of switches everywhere and you can't figure out the one switch that turns off the one light. It's horrible. That's why I prefer smaller homes, more modest homes.
We're gonna keep this open. Come this way. We'll just start here real quick. We got an elevator, which we have to make sure works, but it does come in handy because we have a lot of steps in our house.
You know what? I used to think elevators in houses were like super fancy stuff. Like you got an elevator in your house, and don't get me wrong, it's impressive. But it's less impressive when you realize that like an elevator in a house is usually anywhere between 50 grand on the low end to about 100,000. And when you're dealing with a house, it's over like $2.5, $3, $4 million. Putting in an elevator is relatively minor compared to the overall expense of building. So there you go, guys. The more you know, elevators are not that out of reach. You too, one day, could have an elevator in your house.
This is the step everyone trips over, so if you ever come over, watch your step. But this ultimately will be like a formal living room, and I want to make it like the Elvis Peacock room with like a piano, and I want to like learn to play piano.
Oh, she wants a piano! I want more people to get into playing the piano. First of all, they look gorgeous in any sort of big living room. They're cool to look at. They're fun to play. You can play anything on a piano. Anything imaginable. I have so much fun with it.
These stairs are amazing. This gives my booty a workout. Watch how fast I go up them. Okay, not joking, that actually is like...
That's what you're gonna see on OnlyFans, but less. You'll see less on OnlyFans.
So, moving on. Show you a quick master bedroom. Was camping last night for Valentine's Day.
That's cool. You know, I don't know why she's camping in there, but that's neat. It's neat to walk into a room and just camp inside. That's neat.
This is going to be an Egyptian palace, believe it or not. So, babe, show them the emptiness because we're gonna make this amazing. I'm really excited about it. It's very like, do you trust me? Yes, like the magic carpet ride. And Aladdin is like a theme we have. So, yeah.
Look, I mean, that's an estate. That is an estate. Look at that. Just the amount of land that you get, it makes West LA look like West LA is a ripoff, but geez, I mean, you get so much more bang for the buck over here.
We're kind of living out of Moses' closet because this is the last one to be redone. This one, too many light switches. This one, get a good overview because we're gonna redo all of this. Like, this is how you know you leveled up. I mean, I'm 32 and I had to work like really hard to get here.
Yeah, she must be making a fortune on that OnlyFans. I kid you not. I bet she's probably got to be making at least like $500K a month, at least. She could be making $1 million a month, and I wouldn't even be surprised if she was. This home is probably her living below her means.
This is the shower. We still share a shower. We still take showers at the same time. There's 2 more floors. There's like a little thing upstairs. Again, on the onlyjuice.com, and then there's a downstairs. But we're showing you the main levels of the house.
Look at all the plugs for OnlyFans. Imagine if I did that for Weeble. Like every other sentence is, guys, if you want to learn more, you got to get your 2 free stocks down below in the description. Maybe that's why she is so successful. Maybe that's what I got to start doing.
So coming down here, we have our French doors out, but it's the like main living room. We're gonna be getting like bigger TVs. We're gonna get like a TV like 15 inches bigger. That thing's coming out. That's just came with the house. I want to put an aquarium there. This is how we've been living.
She said aquarium. She's doing an aquarium, she's doing a piano. I'm warming up to this, guys. I like it a lot. For those that don't know, I got a piano and working on the aquarium right now. It's already paid for. It's just they got to come and set it up and everything. It's a custom-built 305-gallon tank. It's going to be nice. It's going to be the tank I've always wanted. I'm finally going to make that happen. So that's coming soon.
Got my little Buddhas from the farmer's market. And yeah, we'll go through the kitchen. In the kitchen.
What's crazy is that this is all one take, nothing planned, no editing. And look at her description, it's just moving in. Smiley face. That's it. That's the level of thought that she put into this video. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words between the title and the description. Point and shoot, no editing. And I bet on the back end of this, pun intended, but I bet from OnlyFans, she's probably made at least $100 grand from this video. Just from new people who saw this and like, oh, I want to see the house tour. I'm gonna sign up for that, $100 grand. It's incredible.
This is an overview. This is the best part of the house. This is the house everyone's like, wow. I think this is what we were like, wow. We actually use this kitchen. I don't think we've like really eaten out since we've been here. I think we eat out like twice. This kitchen gets so much use. We're having cooking videos coming really soon.
Nice kitchen. Nice kitchen. I love the countertops. I like the layout. Great stove. From a design standpoint, it's nice. It's good stuff. I'm not a fan of the chandeliers. I'll be honest, a little too much for me. But I think someone would be able to appreciate those.
These pots are amazing, especially this Dutch oven one. It's like a little pricey. It's like I'll say it's like $300. It's like expensive, but if you are a
$300 for a pan? Come on. That's worth like 10 bucks tops. You could go to Ross and buy the same thing for like 10 bucks. Get the stainless steel one. It's not gonna break. It's not like you drop it and your spaghetti just goes everywhere. That's a $10 thing max. Any more than that, and you're getting ripped off. You're getting scammed. Don't be scammed. 10 bucks max for that. I'm gonna tell you right now.
spaghetti eater, get it? It doesn't break.
Does she have problems with her things breaking? I've never had a pan like that break, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Even glasses like this, I throw them in the sink. I don't actually like throw them in the sink. I'm aggressive with them in the sink. They don't break. Stuff like that. If you have problems with your spaghetti pan breaking, you might be the problem.
But yeah, we have a bunch of little fridges. So again, if you want to see like a more detailed tour, this is the blank cups. I love our Sub-Zero fridge. I feel so cribs with this.
Ooh, that's a nice fridge. Look what she's got in there. She's got Delight. What is that? Coffee creamer? I can't tell. Flintstone's coffee creamer. That sounds actually pretty good. A lot of LaCroix. Of course, she's got Bang Energy. Bang seems to sponsor everybody, but not here. We're not going to do that. Then we got Voss water. Yeah, it's still okay. It's okay. I approve.
And then we have our dining room, which eventually is going to be, it's going to be a surprise. I'm going to tell you. So come back around here. We came around the main levels of the house. And yeah, that's a little empty house tour. Like I said, if you want to see anything more in detailed, let me know. Leave it in the comments below. If you want to see a fuller house tour, I'm going to post it on onlytrisha.com. Again with the plug.
That's my cue. Guys, if you enjoy this video, get your two. How many times could she mention this in a video? It's just a reminder, like in case you forgot. The naked home tour taking place on OnlyFans. Like, I still remember that from the very beginning. She threw that in, like she hit us with that the first like 90 seconds. You don't forget stuff like that.
Listen, all right guys, as MT Cribs would say, you don't have to leave, but you have to get the hell up out of my house. Bye.
You know what, I love it. I actually really like it. And first of all, you gotta say, that's impressive for her to do this entire thing and really like, was it one take? I lost track. You know what, it might have been a few takes, but regardless, this is very unplanned, very unscripted. She did a great job. I'm happy for her that she bought a house. That gets 2 thumbs up from me and 2 stocks down below in the description when you sign up for Webull. I like it. Guys, I'm really happy for Trisha. I think it's a good move in the right direction. It's a beautiful house. I'm sure she's gonna do a great job at it. And I'm sure she's gonna do at least 3 more home tours before the home is done. Mark my words, because that is a YouTube thing to do, and that's what I would do as well. So with that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to destroy the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell. Also, feel free to add me on Instagram. Posts are pretty much daily, so if you want to be a part of it there, feel free to add me there, as in the podcast, The Iced Coffee Hour, and new episodes being posted every single Sunday. And lastly, if you guys want 2 free stocks, down below in the description, mention that too many times. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.